And we'll start with the weather updates from across India now. Extremely heavy rainfalls continue to batter the northeast region for the third consecutive day, triggered by a deep depression over the northwest Bay of Bengal. The IMD has issued red alerts in all northeastern states and orange alert in Arunachal Pradesh. 1,500 tourists are reported to be stranded in Lacheng and Lachung area of Mangang district of Sikkim. Two separate landslides in Kameng district and lower Subansiri district were triggered by incessant rain, claiming 9 lives in Arunachal Pradesh. Relentless rains in Meghalaya washed away at least 18 buildings serving critical roads links and in fact leaving 5 people dead in Meghalaya. In Manipur, River Imphal breached at 3 locations in Haengsing, Tokcham, Leruk, Kurai, Ahalup areas, inundating many areas in Imphal East district. Meanwhile, a portion of NH17 in Kamrup district near Boko has been washed away by floods affecting major transportation lifelines. All right, and DD India correspondent Subina is joining us live from Dibrugarh. Hi, Subina. Just tell us about what is the current situation right now there.
Yeah, right, Siddharth. The IMD as of now has issued orange alert in the 6 northeastern states, which means the situation has improved. However, until today, the situation was really critical. Almost all the districts experienced extremely heavy to heavy rainfalls for the past 3 days. Due to which there was a great havoc and landslides have occurred in Sikkim, where in 2 different sites in Mangang district. And if we come eastwards, that is towards Meghalaya, there were reports of landslides. 5 deaths have been reported in Mizoram due to landslide-induced death. Whereas in Manipur, also in the capital city of Manipur, it was inundated with flood waters, and the Imphal River breached at 4 points like Hengang, Phokcham, Lekhak, and Kurai points. So, and as far as the Assam is concerned, around 58,000 people have been affected, and 3 deaths have been officially reported in Assam. 175 villages are affected in 20 revenue circles, and altogether around 12 districts of Assam are really under flood waters, Siddharth. For example, the districts such as Dhemaji, Lakhimpur, South Salmara, Dibrugarh, Darang, Karbi Anglong, Kamrup, Vishwanath, these are the districts which have been most affected. There have been reports of embankment breach at Rubia Agricultural Bandh in Vishwanath district. Then Ranganodi Ring Bandh has been breached in Lakhimpur. Then Noa Nadi, there has been embankment breach in Darang. So as far as the NDRF and SDRF rescue operations are concerned, it is an 24/7 into operations are being conducted where people are being rescued from low-lying inundated areas. Till now, around 335 people have been evacuated. 12 boats have been deployed all across the state. And the water level, Siddharth, has been increasing. However, since the rain has stopped since afternoon, the situation is improving. But until now, the Brahmaputra level has risen above danger level in Dibrugarh, particularly. And the danger level is 105.70 meters. However, the water level rose to 105.82 meters. This morning. Apart from this, the Buri Dihing at Margreta is also flowing above danger level, which is at 136 meters. And the Noa Dihing at Namsai, which is in Arunachal, is also flowing above danger level, which is at 144 meters. Landslides were also reported in Arunachal, due to which 9 deaths have been reported, Siddharth.
Definitely. Very quickly, Subina, if you can just tell us, has there been any latest advisory that has been issued? Very quickly.
Yesterday, the MHA had issued advisories, and the SDMA is off and on X. It is issuing advisories on how to, go about not to go in landslide-prone areas and what to do in case of landslides and in case of flood waters.
Okay,
How
so there is
how
no
to go
latest
about.
advisory that has been issued today. That's what you're saying.
Yes, the latest was
Okay,
issued
all right.
yesterday, Siddharth.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Subina. We leave it there.